That is the big fight, and here it is now.
And Miranda, if she comes anywhere close to that semifinal performance, there's a lot of fight in this dog, let me tell you.
And both fighters are going to go hard from the get-go, because that's the way that KELMENDI fights, and Miranda knows that she's got to give her a fight too. So we're going to have a tough first minute, I think.
It could come down to conditioning. They're both really hard and aggressive, and
well, they're both in really good condition. They're both really, really physically well prepared. I don't think there's any problem with the stamina here.
Well, if it comes down to it, the 4-minute mark, and there's no scores,
could be nerves then. Who can hold their nerve?
That's right.
KELMENDI is younger, less experienced than Erika Miranda.
I would say in the case of KELMENDI, really, she has nothing to lose. I don't think she thought she would be in this final. The Hashimoto was just too big for bridge to cross.
Yeah, there's a degree of there's still a little bit of space for KELMENDI to with regard to self-belief.
She's got the skills. Let's see what happens here.
And her self-belief was shaken in London when she got dumped by Le Gentil,
right?
Who we'll be speaking to pretty soon.
Well, this could be the resurrection.
I think the one who stays hardest longest,
yes,
has got the better chance. As soon as they start cracking. And Miranda has been pretty good today at dishing it out.
There she goes. That was a strong attack there, Senagi. I like the second effort there. KELMENDI did good to avoid both those attacks.
See, this is the thing. Just starting to edge ahead. Brazilian coach just asked to tone it down a little bit. Miranda against Sundberg was really good.
And now they're evened up with a penalty apiece.
Yeah. Well, could see that coming.
I like the way that KELMENDI is coming deep over the top of Miranda here. Now she's coming up the side.
Almost got the hip in there.
Yep.
She really wants to go over the top for the Uchimata. That's her big throw. I mean, she might go around the waist for Ogoshi, but
well, she's had the grip several times, but she hasn't pulled the trigger.
Well, that was cool.
Yeah, that was
now. I'm surprised that Miranda got away with that. She actually struck KELMENDI's hand to break that grip off.
Well, it was a pretty good attack there by Ochi. It wasn't like it was a sprawl and drag. I think she just lost her balance trying to drive forward.
A little over 2 minutes left to go.
Oh, and that was a good look there by KELMENDI. I wish he had followed through on that a little bit.
It's the first time that we've seen her think about going over that side with a leg.
She's got to commit to that.
And that's where she wants to go. Just isn't brave enough to do it as yet. Judo apiece. Minute 50 odd left to go. I think the left arm high up and around the collar and then go. There's the left arm.
There we go.
She's uncomfortable with Miranda's
that
right arm.
grip. Yeah, it's blocking her out a bit.
And she doesn't want to go there. That's better. There she goes again.
I like the way she's turning in. Yeah. She's almost there. Perhaps a little bit more pull at the sleeve hand, and there's throw that hip in there.
See, Miranda is negative when she's got the hand inside, so she's going to realise that she's got to run the risk and get her arm up high, and that lets KELMENDI in. That's what she's waiting for. Oh, there's the Uchimata, and yes, Wazari, good score from KELMENDI. That's what she was waiting for.
Look at this, she's got some nice Asaikomi here. She could finish it off.
Yep, she will. You're never going to get squeezed tighter than you're getting squeezed right now.
That's right. Well, that's it.
And there was Wazari on the board, so it's KELMENDI who takes it. Majlinda KELMENDI is the world champion. And I don't understand.
She won it.
But now we can tell.
Yeah.
We can explain why it is that's the reaction from the crowd. Yeah. They're not judo people.
Exactly.
It's great to have a crowd in. It's lovely to have a crowd. They know nothing about judo, and if they were judo people, they'd be applauding.
Yeah.
Fair and square, beating of their person. You take it.
Well, there you go.
And that's nice for Miranda. That's nice for Miranda, and great.
You can see as she finished her off. It's funny that the Brazilian crowd was kind of quiet after the throw with Ashiwaza, and then they realized that she was caught, and then the Asaikomi just sort of snuck in there to finish her off. What was your impression of that, Dave? What was your impression of that match?
Well, it was interesting because there was a moment in there earlier on where the Brazilian